The truth is that there are days where you're going to drop the ball. That's just the truth. There are days that will not pan out the way that you envision them to pan out, even after all your planning. Hello, welcome to this channel. My name is Kemi, and if this is your first time here on this channel, I talk about all things motherhood, lifestyle, and boss mommy content. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, please do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave your comment in the comment section. Today, I'm going to be talking about transitioning back to work after having a baby. I'm going to be, talking about this in two forms. One, before you actually resume, and then two, after you resume. So the first thing you want to do before you resume is to plan ahead. If you are resuming back, from a maternity leave, you most likely already have a day when you're supposed to resume. And if you're resuming back to your business, I would suggest that you sort of have a day or a particular week when you intend to resume back to work. So you want to plan ahead. Your life before you had a baby, even if you're a first, second, or third time mom, has changed. So you want to plan ahead. What are some of the things that you need now that you're resuming back to work? If you are resuming from a maternity leave, you may want to maybe make your hair, you may want to maybe buy some new outfits, you may want to do a few things, maybe buy some things for your baby and all that kind of stuff. So plan ahead, very, very important. The second thing that you want to do is to do practice runs. It's not on the day that you're resuming back to work that you want to be putting your baby in the crèche for the first time. It will be better for you to put your baby in the crèche a week or 2 weeks before, so that you can sort of get into the tune of things, know how that is going to be able to help you. You also want to practice your morning and your evening, your bedtime routine with your baby. What is that going to look like? Before you resume back to work, you can maybe bath for your baby at any time. But when you are resuming back to work, it will be essentially it'll be very crucial for you to maybe sleep at a particular time, for your baby to also sleep at a particular time to help you to be productive the next day. The third thing that you want to do is that you want to establish your support system. I always recommend that new moms in particular should have community support, should have a support system, somewhere that you can run to, if there's anything that you're going through. I'm the co-founder and I'm the CEO of Babymigo, which is Nigeria's fastest growing pregnancy and parenting community. If you're interested in being a part of our community, any of our exclusive communities, you can do well to check the caption for more about what we do. I'll put a link to our Instagram and other platforms for you to check that out. Now back to the video. After you have resumed, here are a few things that you should note and you should do. One, you want to prioritize. Look, there will always be so many tasks. Your to-do list will be unending, especially when you just had a baby. Like, it's going to be unending. You want to ensure that you prioritize what should come first, what should wait, what is important, and what is urgent. Another thing that you want to do is that you want to communicate with your manager. Are there challenges? Are there things that you need to mention to your manager? Don't bottle things up and expect your manager to know everything, and what you're going through. And even if you're resuming back to your business, you may want to set expectations even with your staff and with your team members and say, you know what, I just had a baby, I'm just getting back into things. I'm not able to stay in the shop or in the office till this particular time, or whatever it is for you. So communicate, communicate, communicate. The third thing you want to do after resuming back to work, when you just had a baby, is that you want to strive for excellence. You're not going to have all the time in the world like you used to before you had your baby if you're a first-time mom. So you want to, if it's just 3 hours, if it's just 5 hours that you're at your desk, you want to give it your all and strive for excellence. You don't want to constantly use motherhood as an excuse for mediocrity, because that will not look good on you, and it's not going to paint a good image of motherhood. The fourth thing you want to do is to establish structure. As you have resumed back to work and as you continue to do your work, you want to establish structure. I'm going to make another video on structure and processes to run your home, but that will be in another video. Finally, you want to show kindness to yourself. The truth is that there are days where you're going to drop the ball. That's just the truth. There are days that will not pan out the way that you envision them to pan out. Even after all your planning, a day before you may have written out your to-do list and just planned, and things just did not go how you wanted it to go. Your baby may be admitted in the hospital, or just something will just not go exactly how you planned. And that's all for today. Don't forget to like this video, share with a new mom, and of course, subscribe to this channel. How is life going now that you have resumed back from work? Please do well to share in the comment section. Are you also a new mom yet to resume back to work and you're afraid and wondering what would my life look like when I resume back to work? Also share your concerns and your questions in the comment section. Till I come your way some other time, do take care of yourself and bye bye.